Alright guys, for this video we're going to be looking at a tool in SolidWorks called the feature mirror. So we've already hit on regular sketch mirror and we've hit on dynamic mirror entities. We're going to add on one more, and again, the whole point in going over mirror tool, and especially so much, is that it is one of the easiest ways that you can speed up your efficiency inside SolidWorks. Allows you to become more productive as we go through this process. There are so many drawings that I've done over my years as an engineer that are just symmetrical in nature. So you really, when you're thinking about drawing something symmetrical, you really have to break it down into I only have to draw half that, or only have to draw a quarter of that, because the rest of it's all the same. It's just mirrored around different planes. So the way you can break that down is using that mirror tool. And if you can do that through your thinking process and be able to apply it to your drawing process, you increase your efficiency with which you can do work. So the one we're going to look at today is the feature mirror. So I'm going to draw a little shape here and show you how to use this feature mirror tool, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to do a top plane sketch. I'm just going to use a rectangle for this one. And I'm going to do a dimension of 100 by 100. I am in millimeters right now, so I can kind of control that variable a little easier. I'm going to extrude this, and we're going to extrude it 100 as well. So it's a 100 millimeter cube essentially, except one thing I am going to do, I'm going to add a draft on this. What a draft is simply it angles all the outside lines to a point. So if I keep increasing this draft point, you can see eventually this will become a pyramid. Okay, and I don't really want a pyramid, but I do want something like a 10 to 15 degree draft on this. Looks pretty good. Hit OK. So I have this shape. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to take this and I want to do an inverse of it at the top. The problem with doing that is my front plane is over here, my top plane is down here on the bottom, and my right plane is over here, so I don't have anything to mirror it around. So what I need to do first is create a reference point of this plane. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on right plane. We're going to go to hold on. There we go. I'm sorry, I was already in the Features tab. I was looking around for it and didn't even see it in there. Under the Features tab, we clicked on, top plane. We're going to click Reference Geometry, and we're going to create a new plane. So that new plane, when I select on this, you can see right now it's 10 millimeters above what was my top plane. Well, I know the top of this object is 100 millimeters away. So I'm going to hit 100. You can see it right there. It's perfectly on top. Now you could use the second reference plane and simply just click on this. It works the exact same way. But I'm going to hit OK. And I'm going to name this. I'm going to rename it anyway. Do I have more items? And let me rename through that. So I'll just select on here. Mirror plane. Now that I have that, I'm going to take this object and I'm going to go up here in the Features menu and hit Mirror. So what am I mirroring around? I'm going to mirror it around this mirror plane. What am I going to mirror? I'm going to mirror this object. And you can see it gives you a little reference up there. I'm going to hit check mark. And now we have a symmetrical object at the top of this. You can also turn this off. You can see this mirror plane typically shows up. You can see these are not highlighted, but my mirror plane is. I can simply go over here and hit hide. It doesn't delete the plane, it just hides the view of the plane. You can always do that with the planes as well. You can show them and keep them on and off, or toggle them on or off. But that is the feature mirror. If you want to learn more about using that tool, please make sure you view that page that I put in the course. And we can go from there.